When you're trying to start a fight but remember you have zero core strength and a sudden urge for a nap. Orange cats don't have a single thought behind those eyes until they encounter an egg and suddenly become a world-renowned physicist. To be a feared predator until someone pulled out the finger gun, and now I have to reconsider my entire life. Gravity is just a theory until the cat decides your plant has had it too good. Realize the scent you just investigated was definitely not a 5-star review. You hear someone open a bag of chips in the kitchen and you have to decide if it is worth ending your nap to investigate the situation.
Yeah.
You're trying to act casual, but you realize you've been horizontal for 3 business days and have a fish. Tough guy with a gold chain, but your human keeps using the wrong hand to feed the dinosaur. You're trying to land a joke, but your best friend has absolutely zero sense of humor. Affectionate grooming to a full-on existential crisis in 5 frames. This cat just realized that toe beans and human toes are not, in fact, the same thing. The person you're mad at tries to touch you before you've received a formal written apology. This boss fight is harder than it looks. I keep losing HP every time I try to boop the Forbidden Sun. My healer is nowhere to be found and I am currently at 28% health. The new intern tries to explain your own job to you, but you have 10 years of experience and 0 patience left for the day. You're 90% fluff and 10% bad decisions. He really thought he had it for a second there, but the floor had other plans. Gravity is a cruel mistress for a cat with 0 traction and a dream. Would you like me to try right now? Try to initiate a wrestling match, but your opponent has already... I have a very specific set of skills, and one of them is making cats glitch into the 3rd dimension with a single wooden comb. Play with the sound and they start factory resetting. You're 90% fluff and 10% bad decisions, but the water looks like...
We're halfway there.
You're trying to play it cool, but the sibling rivalry is a literal game. You realize the human has more hands than you, but you still have to be the one to complete the stack.
What the fuck? You get shot.
The glitch in the simulation finally corrects itself and you have to go back to being a normal cat. The moment he realized the office snack budget didn't include him, he decided to start looking for a new department. Just a husky doing a performance review on your lunch. That look says it all. Betrayal tastes like a sausage. You forget your keys and have to hope the cat finally. Decide to work from home, but the neighbor's kid keeps asking if you have games on your phone. You're trying to be the main character, but you haven't even unlocked the full map. Trying to enjoy your nap, but your roommate's sleep settings are set to chaotic. You try to boop the snoot, but the snoot decides it is time to file a formal complaint with HR. Trying to enjoy a nap, but your sibling decides to investigate your personal space. The dream food is so good you have to wake up and check if the buffet is still open.
What? What the fuck?
You're trying to act casual, but then remember you're the main character. You're 90% liquid, but that last 10% of snacks starts questioning your life choices.
Oh, no.
Went for the jump, but the floor had other plans. You're trying to nap, but you hear a snack bag crinkle 3 rooms away. Trying to leave for work, but the supervisor demands a performance review and a hug before you can clock out.
Huh?
You hear a car door slam 3 blocks away and suddenly you are the head of neighborhood security.
Huh?
The main character energy is so high even the cat is too stunned to speak. You're trying to stay mad, but your face is 90% marshmallow when you... You're trying to act cool in front of your crush, but your personal space is being invaded by a furry whirlwind.
Yeah.
You realize the snack they're offering is 10% fruit and 90% biological warfare. That dramatic. Trying to enjoy a dramatic TV moment, but your cat is auditioning for a role in The Lion King or a nap and clearly can't decide which is more urgent. You're trying to be a fierce predator, but your own gravity has other plans.